We know that Jesus is called the King of the Jews. The Magi come to Herod seeking the newborn King of the Jews. And we know it most ironically by the sign that's hung upon his cross. Jesus of Nazareth, the King of the Jews. But Jesus has another royal title that's closely equivalent to King of the Jews, and one that we might not necessarily realize or think about. And that title is the King of Israel. The exultant crowds seeing Jesus enter triumphantly into Jerusalem hail him as the King of Israel. And his detractors, as he is being crucified, and the crowds mock him as the King of Israel. But of all the apostles, there is only one who calls Jesus King, and that is Nathanael, who, when Jesus sees him approaching and says, "Here is one without guile. I knew you and saw you under the fig tree." Philip has brought Nathanael, who is Bartholomew in John's Gospel, to meet Jesus, and hearing Jesus' revelation of where Nathanael had been moves his heart so very much and opens his eyes to faith that instantly and immediately Nathanael says, "You are the Son of God. You are the King of Israel." And for this spontaneous statement of faith, Jesus promises to Nathanael that he will see the heavens opened and the angels ascending and descending on the Son of Man. In other words, Nathanael will see the King in his kingdom. This saints in the making is precisely what Jesus promises to his faithful disciples, that we will see the King in his kingdom. We will see the heavens opened and be welcomed and invited in. But my dear sisters and brothers in Christ, you and I have to be like Nathanael, open-hearted, open-faithed, open-eyed, making the true declaration that Jesus is God, Lord, and King. When you and I open our hearts wide with faith, just as Nathanael did, we are making space for grace.